Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving on the finished section of the Southern Coastal Highway. We are driving between the Sun Coast Adventure Park and Albion Heights, and this is where the main road used to run, but it has been upgraded, or it's been upgraded to the 4-lane dual carriageway that you see here. So on the left is actually 2 additional lanes, so it's going to be 4 lanes. So this highway runs from Harborview to Port Antonio. And this section we're driving on, section 1A, is from Harborview to Yalos. And it's 4 lanes, dual carriageway. These 2 lanes we're on are finished, but the other 2 are still under construction. So from the Harborview Bridge to the Yalos Bridge, this is what the road will look like, a 4-lane dual carriageway. And then from the Yalos Bridge to Port Antonio, some sections of the road will be 2 lanes, some sections will be 4 lanes. Okay, straight ahead now you can see the 2 additional lanes we're talking about on the left. So never before has this side of the island seen roads like this. Actually, there are a few places in Jamaica that have seen a road like this. Highway 2000 is probably the only other place you see a road of this quality, and Mandela Highway. And this project, it's being done by China Harbour Engineering Company, and it's being financed by the Jamaican government. This is not a toll road. The only other road like this is Highway 2000, which is a toll road, meaning you have to pay to use it. But you don't have to pay to use this road. Alright, so where we are now, the highway will go straight across and connect to the highway on the other side. So this is the Sun Coast Adventure Park now. So as we go around the corner, the highway is no longer going to incorporate the existing road. It's going to take a new alignment, and there it is on the left. Right there, where you can't see it from this angle, but the highway will take a new alignment here and go back to 11 miles in Bull Bay. And then from 11 miles in Bull Bay, it will incorporate the existing road, and that road will be upgraded into 4 lanes all the way back to the Harborview Bridge. So this section is actually, the entire highway is 110 kilometers from Harborview to Yalos. From Harborview to Port Antonio is 110 kilometers. This section this is the main road now, where this road is not going to be a part of the highway. This section is bypassed because the highway goes over the hill back to 11 miles from the Sun Coast Adventure Park. So this section is not going to have the highway. Okay, so let's go over it again. The highway is going to be 110 kilometers from Harborview to Port Antonio. Section 1A, which is from the Harborview Bridge to the Yalos Bridge, is 17.4 kilometers. And after 17.4 kilometers, the new roads being built over the hill will take up 2.8 kilometers. So the majority of section 1A will incorporate the existing roadway, which is good because at least persons who operate a business off the road will still have some traffic coming through. This section that we're driving through now is going to have no traffic, because why would somebody drive on this road when they have the highway to drive on? And the same thing happens when the highway, when the highway gets from the Suncoast Adventure Park to Albion Heights, it runs along the existing roadway. And then from Albion Heights to Grand Spend, the highway is going to take a new alignment. And then from Grand Spend to the Yallow's Bridge, it runs along the existing roadway. Now, let's talk about Grand Spend. The highway no longer goes through, the highway is not going through Grand Spend. The highway is going to go over a new alignment and bypass Grand Spend. Now, there is an exit on the highway to get to Grand Spend, but the existing main road that you would take to get to Grand Spend has been blocked off because the highway goes across it. Not sure why they didn't put in a bridge or something, but it's been blocked off, so Grand Spend no longer gets the traffic. Grand Spend is no longer on a main road, or is no longer accessed from a main road, and the highway does not run through it. You have to take an exit off the highway to get there. So the persons in Grand Spend are complaining that their business has suffered because there's no more traffic coming through there. So unfortunately, that's one of the side effects of when you build these highways. Like this area we're driving through now is going to have the same issue, because its level of traffic is not going to pass through here. But the good thing is they'll still have a main road on which to drive, but the road to Albion has been blocked off. The road to Grand Spend.